Well, this just stinks. Been sitting here for a half hour, barely moving. Now I'm on top of the bridge. Twin bridges going over the Ohio River from Indiana into Kentucky. You can see the Ohio River. So that's what this bridge looks like up close. Construction down there from what a pop-up news thing showed up. I'm gonna be late for the rest of the day. Pop-up news message said that the shoulder was given away at the bottom of the bridge here, so they'd do some emergency repair. This is only my first trip across this bridge today, and I go over this bridge southbound 3 times a day, and this is only the first one. The other side is the northbound bridge. I go over that 3 times a day, 4 times a day. Yeah. Then you throw in some rain, and who knows what's going to happen. Oh, man. For all those who know, I come across this bridge 3 times a day, and Twin Bridge over Ohio River. Yeah. And there's a pop-up news message said that the shoulder has given way down here after all the major flooding we had, and they have to do some repaving of the shoulder. I've been sitting here or moving here for let's see, 35, 25, 30, 40 minutes so far. I'm going to be late going to my two stores, to the 7 stores I go to, 9 stores I go to. This is going to put me back all day long. I will not recover because all my timelines are really, really tight anyway. And then you throw in a backup like this. Yikes. That's not good. That's not good. Well, hey, everybody. My day was going good until I came around the corner, and this is all backed up. I can see some cop lights over there. And this is from Indiana going into Kentucky, Western Kentucky. And the pop-up news message I received said that the shoulder gave way down here after the major flooding we just had. And so they had to do some emergency repairs on the shoulder, or probably that right lane. So yeah, this is pretty tough. Usually I'm home by about 3:45, but since I come across this bridge 6 times a day, northbound and southbound, that's the reason why it's called Twin Bridge, because it's 2 separate bridges, one for north, one for south. I come across these bridges several times a day. And so by the end of the day, I'll probably be a couple hours later than normal. But that's the nature of the beast. Then you throw in some rain. Yeah. So I figured I'd entertain myself and go live with this morning. But you know, we're quite a this bridge is quite high. I don't know how high it is, but it sure moves when you're just sitting here. Getting off the bridge here in a little bit. Not too far from here. Now everybody's going to start trying to merge into this lane. Because I'm sure that right lane is closed. That's what's causing this big old backup. Well, hopefully your all's day is starting out better than mine. It's 9:15 Central Time. Yeah, oh, I see up there an arrow pointing to get left. So everybody's trying to get left. Well, my next store is usually only about 10 minutes from here. But not today. I'll let this guy come in. This box truck, work truck, whatever it is. Man, I don't like having trucks in front of me because you can't see anything. Now we're probably going to have a bunch of cars trying to squirt in here. And here comes a semi blasting up on the right. You'll see it here in a minute. Probably a couple hundred feet, it says to merge left. And there's another pickup or SUV. I don't think so. Coming up is another semi on my right. What would you all do? Would you let cars in here? I don't know if I would or not. And I'm sitting here. Well, there's a broken down car. Right lane closed ahead. Let's see if I can see a little something. Can you see down there? Yeah. At least we're almost through it. This is going into Henderson, Kentucky from Evansville, Indiana. The Twin Bridges just got off the Ohio, or Twin Bridges over the Ohio River. I had a pop-up message that the shoulder was starting to give way after the major flooding we just went through. So they have to do some emergency paving. And this is a major, major road. And it's going to be backed up for hours. And I come across here numerous times a day. And there's what they're doing, that shoulder. They've been grinding it on the right. I don't know if you can see it, but they've been grinding the roadway. Oh, man. Hope they can get this cleaned up in about 3 hours the next time I come through here. Then they're going to have to pave it. I'll never recover from this today. Well, that's the way it goes. That's the life of a driver. That's the life of a courier. That's the life of a self employed driver, independent contractor. Now we can move. I'll be at my next store in about 7 minutes, which puts me at 9:30 Central Time. And that means I am about 45 minutes behind already. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Now we can motor. Wow, 45 minutes behind because of that. And I come across that bridge 3 times a day southbound, 4 times northbound. Oh. No, I'm not a serial killer trucker. That's funny. No, I'm just driving my little hybrid car. My little hybrid car. I drive about 280 miles a day in my little car. I'm not in a truck. Yeah, good question though. I'm driving a 2017 Ford C-Max hybrid. It has 113,000 miles on it. I bought it a year ago and it only had 46,000 miles on it then. So I drive about 75, 80,000 a year. And get this, I do have another car. It's another Ford C-Max 2013, and that car has 564,000 miles. Yeah, that's right. 564,000 miles on a Ford hybrid. And when I bought it in 2015, it only had 6,500 on it. So I put some miles on that car. And now we can motor on. You'll see all the backup that I had. I wish I would have went live an hour ago. Um, okay, barely made it through the yellow. But I wish I would have went live at the beginning of all that backup, but I didn't think about it. But I'll be stopping this live here in probably about 5 minutes when I get to the next store to drop off my little auto parts. That's what I do, little courier for auto parts. So, but yeah, that's the way it goes. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and stop this. And we'll just call it good for a while. Thanks for watching, everybody, for popping in. And until we meet again, y'all be great today.